Hey there, welcome back to the Daily Reset, the podcast dedicated to helping you design a life that feels amazing. Today, we're diving into a topic we all experience. That sneaky phenomenon when the weekend disappears and suddenly it's Sunday night and we're panicking about Monday. Sound familiar?
Oh my gosh, totally. I start each Friday all fired up, saying, this weekend I'm gonna get my life together. But then Sunday night rolls around, and I'm binging Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, with dishes still stacked in the sink. Where did the time go?
Exactly. It feels like a time warp. You plan to be productive, but instead, you're left with cereal and dreams of home renovations. So let's unravel this mystery. There are three main reasons why weekends seem to vanish.
Okay, I'm all ears. What are these reasons?
The first culprit is decision fatigue. After a week filled with choices, by Friday night, my brain is like, just give me Netflix. I'm done making decisions. Choosing what to watch becomes tougher than picking out an ice cream flavor. It's almost overwhelming.
Ooh, I get that. It feels like my brain just wants to hibernate. But wait, is that why I catch myself watching 3 hours of cats playing piano? Did I black out during that?
Yes, those spirals are all too easy to fall into. The second reason is the guilt rest loop. We either overschedule ourselves and burn out, or we do nothing and feel guilty for being unproductive. It's like a nasty little cycle.
Wow, that's so relatable. It's like the age-old debate of, I need to relax, versus, but I should be doing something. I could totally start a support group for fellow procrastinators.
Haha, right. Imagine Guilty Relaxers Anonymous has weekly meetings. Now let's chat about balance. I like to think of it as your weekend trinity. Every ideal weekend needs 3 core elements. First, you need something that moves your life forward. Just a little nudge. Could be laundry, brainstorming, or replying to that email you've been avoiding.
Oh, you mean all those things I've been dodging for weeks? That's almost too practical. Are we supposed to be that responsible on weekends?
Haha, it may sound boring, but it's super effective. Next, you need something that truly fuels you. Not that aimless scrolling, but genuine rest. Think naps, walks, or just some good old quiet time. Not the kind that leaves you ruminating on everything.
Oh wow, that sounds dreamy. Can we schedule those naps like meetings? Sorry, I can't meet. I have a mandatory nap. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Right? Why not? And finally, the last piece is something that sparks joy. This could be hanging out with friends, getting creative, or doing something that's just plain fun, like baking or a museum trip. If you fit those in, I promise you'll feel like you truly lived your weekend.
Love that. But how do I keep this all in my memory? I don't want to forget.
Last month I tried no screens before noon on Saturdays. It felt a bit extreme, but I ended up reading half a novel and made pancakes. It was so refreshing.
Hold on, no screens for half the day? Were people wandering aimlessly, or did they connect with nature too? What happened?
Haha! Surprisingly, I witnessed real connections happening outdoors. Plus, I started this Sunday sunset ritual, where I switch off my laptop, light a candle, and take 20 minutes to prep for Monday. It's a great way to transition.
Wow, that sounds like a calming spa day. But what if I lose track of time in the process? My weekends tend to get away from me.
No shame in that. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect. It's about being aware. Ask yourself, Did this weekend serve me? And consider one little tweak you can make for next time.
I love that mindset. So, if I wanted to try this next weekend, what's one practical step I should start with?
Great question. On Friday night, pause to ask yourself what you truly need. Is it rest, connection, or some personal space? Let that guide your Saturday.
I love that. So, put joy on the calendar like an important meeting. But, do I still have time for binge watching? Because that's really a priority for me.
Absolutely. Just make sure to balance it out with activities that don't involve a screen. So, go ahead, call a friend, dance in your living room, or maybe, water your basil plant instead.
Wait, that's what I'm supposed to do with those plants instead of just watching them wilt? Okay, I'm excited to try that.
Yes, your perfect weekend is unique to you, and we want to hear about your experiences. So, what's one thing you're considering trying this weekend?
I'm gonna shoot for a phone-free morning and, I don't know, maybe have that joyful basil watering session.
That sounds like a solid plan. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, you don't need more time. What you need is to design the time you have with intention, kindness, and maybe a little extra coffee.
Yes, I'm super excited for all these joyful weekends ahead. Until next time, reset gently and live fully.